Hello everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to Around the Penny for Wednesday, March 2nd. With a new month underway, we've seen a few new moves in the market today. Let's dig right into all the latest penny stock news and take a walk around the penny. Let's start with the winners, and first up is global technology symbol GTLL. This social media company had a nice rally of over 66% on a volume of nearly 182 million shares. We saw them issue a press release announcing a new line of social networking technologies. The program allows users to add real-time locations to their social feeds on sites like Facebook and Twitter. GreenShift Corporation symbol GERS was another winning stock for the day. We saw this clean technology developer climb 100% on nearly 237 million shares. Their last piece of news came out in early February when they released a letter to shareholders on company updates. They were down late in the day, but thanks to a successful power hour, they ended the day in the green. Our final winner of the day is Cotton and Western Mining symbol CWRN. For the day, this junior miner rose over 26% on just over 55 million shares. We talked about the potential buyout offer and the confusion that ensued on our show last night.
A buyout tender of 15 cents was recently rejected by the company's board of directors. But today they disclosed the offer to shareholders. There is chatter that the buyout offer may increase to 18 cents, but nothing is final until it happens in Pennyland.
For complete coverage on this story, check out our homepage, simplypennies.com. On to the losers, and we start with Viper Industries symbol VIPR. This mining exploration company spent the day falling 55% on just over 514 million shares. They've had no news since December, and they've been up and down between 0.0001 and 0.0002 for the past 5 months. Let's move on to Safeguard Security Holdings, symbol SSHS. They are a provider of corporate, industrial, and residential security holdings. This morning, the company announced that their subsidiary, Systems Group, Inc., entered into a contract to build ballistic barrier products, more commonly known as bulletproof. Sounds promising, but traders were selling the news as the equity dropped 20% on over 443 million shares. Our final loser is Aptech Corporation, symbol APCX. This mobile phone application maker fell 25% on heavy volume of roughly 584 million shares. The equity took off Monday, doubling in price on the heels of a press release regarding their revenue growth. Even with today's decline, the equity is still up for the week. We saw a lot on Paychest Incorporated, symbol PYCT, in the chat rooms today. The company created a line of feminine products appropriately named Flush Away that can be flushed down the toilet without any consequence. This morning, they announced the start of a manufacturing contract for Flush Away, but the news didn't do much for the stock. It opened at 0.0001 and stayed there all day on a volume of close to 97 million. But traders aren't ready to flush this stock just yet. Some say the products might be a big deal once they take off. Chatters were also interested in Strategic Management and Opportunity Corporation, symbol SMPP. The company is behind a video sales platform which provides a place for online video sales. Next Monday, March 7th, is the expected start date of the platform. The stock opened at 0.0006 and bounced between its high price of 0.0007 and its low of 0.0005 all day. Overall, it stayed flat on 103 million shares. Although it didn't do much today, the last 2 days have been quite a climb for the stock. On February 22nd, it closed its 52-week low at 0.0097. Our quote of the day comes courtesy of Toot Rip, who said, "Thank gosh, get all the sellers out and then we can ride the money train." By any chance, does that connect to the crazy train? The BS Radar caught 2 newsletter pumps for voipal.com, symbol VPLM. The company provides international calls using voice over IP technology on the internet and smartphones. A press release yesterday announced a new Android app for use on their cloud computing server. This news didn't really help the stock today. It opened at 3 cents and fell just over 12% on 625,000 shares, closing at 0.029. Over the last 3 months, the stock has been pretty volatile, hitting as high as 0.036 and as low as 0.009. They are also sporting the OTC yield sign for limited information. And we had to call attention to Sputnik Enterprises, symbol SPNI. They had an amazing rally of 40,000% on a volume of only 1,500. OTC markets had no charts and no info for this mysterious equity. They haven't had any news and they have no stock history, but a rally of that size definitely deserves a trophy. Nice try, Sputnik. Well, that's all for today, but the news continues on our website, simplypennies.com. You can also check us out on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. For Around the Penny, I'm Kat. Have a great night, everyone. 50-week low of point quadruples 09. That's gotta hurt.